It's about damn time I played the Warriors. Some more PS2 era Rockstar violence. Not Rockstar North, though. Very important. Just Rockstar. One of their subsidiaries. One of the many studios that Rockstar bought up when they became the most popular developer of the PS2 era. And yeah, as we know, this game's very good. Very cinematic to a fault. So I will not have a lot of opportunities to speak. This game is very, very talkative. But I'll chime in every so often, especially during the gameplay, which will be somewhat limited. This game really wants to sort of just tell a story, and that story is that of the movie, with some additional details. Pretty sure I'm going to get copyright claimed for the music, even though it is original for this game. It is so in line with that of the original film that it does still tend to get copyright claimed. But whatever, it's a great game. And it is long overdue that I checked it out, so if you're unfamiliar, join me for The Warriors from, I believe, 2005. It is well worth watching. Now for me to not be able to talk for a long time. On Bopper difficulty, definitely not Hardcore Soldier. Seems visible enough. Definitely want subtitles. So much in-game dialogue. I'll barely get a chance to talk already, so make sure everyone can make out as much as possible. Oh yeah, load screens. Those also give me a brief moment to chime in.
Can you count, suckers? I say the future is ours! If you can count! We've got the Saracens sitting next to the Jones Street boys. We've got the Moonrunners right by the Van Cortlandt Rangers. Nobody is wasting nobody. You're standing right now with 9 delegates from 100 gangs. And there's over 100 more. 60,000 soldiers. Now there ain't but 20,000 police in the whole town. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
That's a pretty good shot. Born to be an assassin.
Vermin.
What's up, War Chief?
Let's get going. We gotta meet up with the new blood. He's waiting for us in the alley.
All right, let's go.
C in Cleon's name tends to look like a open parentheses, which is like the sci-fi version of Leon.
He's got if he gets wrecked.
That's what we're about to find out.
But this is not a sci-fi game.
Let's go, little man.
Far from it.
You can finish that burner later. Right now, we gotta see if you can bop.
This is also one of those games that needs a thesaurus.
Listen, Rembrandt, you're here because you can lay a mean mark. But getting up in this city only gets you street cred. What makes a game's
I guess its own appendix of terms.
ready to test your skills?
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Just like the Clockwork Orange video game, which definitely exists. I'll be playing that next. So we are Rembrandt. A guy with his own name on the back of his shirt. That's a cool kind of guy. Man, is this ever PS2 Rockstar action. Thing of beauty. There's only so much of this in the world, and I feel strongly inclined to experience as much as possible.
Let's see what kind of punch our writers pack.
Come on, young buck. I'd like to see you do me in.
Do it, Rude! All for your booze!
So we're gonna beat the hell out of a guy as he's been offered alcohol in exchange for a pummeling.
Go for it!
And just the sheer number of things you can do in combat is fairly impressive.
This kid learns quick.
Come on, got some moves. Hang in there. We'll be getting
Tons and tons of mechanics.
I got dignity, you see?
Basically, every button on your controller does something
Mix it up out there if you want to stay
at all times and something else in other contexts. Which takes a very long time to learn. I haven't learned it. This tutorial is actually helpful right now.
I want to see something heavy, Rembrandt. Show me some force.
Strong attack, eh?
Don't lose no teeth. Need to keep Chomper going strong.
Just push him a little bit. And a strong grapple.
Bruises ain't no way to drink with Rudy.
Bitch.
Here's the good stuff. This is our character-specific power move.
Enough yet? I want my booze. My tiny bubbles.
Grab him, then you do something to him. Power move.
You're bomb.
Keep it going, and then our guy is the tagger, so he sprays him in the face with spray paint.
Rudy's had enough. Get him out of here and give him his booze.
This game takes a lot of the mechanics from Manhunt. Thankfully, it does not take the melee combat mechanics. Because the melee combat mechanics in this game are phenomenal. And Manhunts were terrible.
Bums, get in here. You want your booze? You gotta work for it. Banging with us ain't no typical street fight, Rembrandt. It's gonna get crazy out there. So you gotta use your head or it's gonna get stomped. Always keep your space, watch your back, and make the most out of every opportunity.
All right. Now we are totally surrounded.
My tiny bubbles. That's the good stuff.
Do reverse
Wanna give
attacks.
some space? Let's see you toss them around a bit.
And
Rudy.
you can throw people into one another
Rudy. That's me.
for maximum damage.
All right, next up, weapons. If you ain't packing, then you gotta be resourceful out there. Try it out, little man.
Weapons typically consist of, like, blunt stuff. Stuff you would find on the street.
You douchebag! Get the hell over here!
So this is not the sort of game where we'll be hacking people to pieces, usually. It still manages to be, like, a realistic, visceral sort of violence. Which is just as devastating as a lot of the stuff you see in Manhunt.
This side of the fence is nice.
For some reason, our armed attacks use a generic voice actor, so this is not Rembrandt's voice, as far as I can tell, doing these swings. Like every other character in this game voices a whole bunch of, like, getting hit sounds and attacking people sounds.
Sometimes things get so crazy, all you got to go on is rage.
The melee attacks all seem to, with weapons, all seem to make the same sound. No matter who's swinging that weapon. So now we got the rage meter.
I will never teach you not to talk back to your elders.
Every character in this game can devil trigger.
I'm gonna lose it on you.
Bang, bang, bang. Do a sweep attack. We can do that.
The boy can
Pile
flex.
driver.
Now let's see you waste these
Yeah.
balls. This kid learns
Now let's
quick.
kill everybody.
Got some moves.
A lot of them are inspired by, like, wrestling moves and stuff. Yeah, every character has their own unique power move. And their own unique rage power move. So that's tons and tons of animations.
Stay down, toy.
By the way, there are like a dozen playable characters, probably more.
All right, it looks like you can handle yourself toe-to-toe. That'll only get you so far, my brother. You want to brawl with the Warriors? You gotta know how to rumble. Let's give the writer a real test.
So now we have to fight actual opponents. Other warriors. I don't think we actually have to win or anything here.
I'm gonna murder your scrawny ass.
We're just testing what we're capable of. Pretty sure this will end at a scripted point. Whether or not everyone dies or we take a ton of damage. As far as I know, nothing we're doing right now actually matters.
Piece of shit, pussy. You're dead.
How's the face, chump?
You looking to get wrecked? That's the hard shit. Ready to flex, chump.
I'm gonna leave you crying in the streets with your teeth in your hands. Got that?
Come on, Paul.
There, kick him in the crotch.
Whip. I'm gonna
Blind
show you
him.
a real fight.
All right, that's enough.
We
Looks
got
like you
Talking
can handle yourself
Smackdown.
out there, young blood.
Rembrandt's a master of that already.
New colors.
Hey, how do I look?
The vest is looking fine, but you're looking a little banged up, young blood. Hey, Vermin, why don't you take Rembrandt out and grab some flash?
I'm okay, really, Warlord. I'm fine.
Come on, Rembrandt. Let's break in those colors. I know a guy that'll fix you up.
We no longer have our shirt that has our name on it.
Coney Island is all Warriors turf. The
What a
east
waste.
side ain't, but we'll get into that later.
Now we're gonna have to start our own gang called the Rembrandts if we want to do that. And play the intro theme for Friends.
Mugging, stealing car radios, and doing smash and grabs. I want to see if you can handle this, Rembrandt. You dig?
I dig.
All right, smash your way into that store and take whatever you can find. Let's see.
Prime
little
time.
man, and just ask me if you need any help.
Punch that door down. Steal everything.
Not bad, but let's see if you can rip off some car radios.
He did not let us steal for very long. Maybe I should go steal some more. I mean, this isn't like an RPG. We're not going to save this money. Smash the window and get stealing. Spin that analog stick. There's so many like gimmicky little mini games in this game. It gets a little Wario
Now, you see
Party-esque.
that guy over there? I
WarioWare-esque.
want you to go mark
Wario
that
Party
sucker.
does not exist, but it should. Crossover between WarioWare and Mario Party? Who wouldn't want that? Mug someone, grab them with circle. Press triangle when prompted.
What do you got for me?
You put me on, right?
So this is also done with the analog stick.
All right, I'm finished.
It's like that hacking
let's get
thing
going.
in Batman Arkham Asylum, if you're familiar with that.
Take a trip to New York City, she says. Relax, she says.
Hey there, young man. Can you spare a little change for a meal?
Dude,
How about you pay me? How's that
Come on,
sound?
make this easy. Just give it over.
It's breaking out.
What the fuck?
He broke out.
Give me a drink. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a damn asshole, and I need some cash to get me effed up.
And off he goes. So many textures in this game. I love to just sit and stare at the walls. All of them fully legible.
Just till I get on these feet again.
I'll spare you, but That honestly seems like it would be fun to just sit and read all this weird 70s nonsense that they made up.
Hey, Vermin, I got everything you said.
Holy shit, that's a heavy score. You got some pretty slick skills, kid.
Thanks, man. Hey, we gonna go see that dealer now or what?
Look at you taking charge. Come on, follow my lead. Come on, Rembrandt, you gotta keep up.
Okay, look out for barbed wire, because we can't climb those. Triangle is multi-purpose, and we can phase into our friend when necessary. Help us climb fences.
See that window? Jump on through it, trust me.
No subtitles here. But it's an adequately terrible idea. They're not gonna make us read it.
Come on, man, we're almost there. You can make it.
If you were a reader, you would not willingly jump through glass windows. Oops. Hold down L2 to sprint. Good to know. Kinda wish I'd known that sooner. Oh, I thought I... So you gotta press the button a little earlier than you would think. Otherwise you just walk yourself off. I have played this far in the game. I played the first, like, hour or two. Why does this keep happening? I'm not sprinting, is why. You don't sprint, you can't make the jump, and your character just legitimately will not do it. Won't even pretend.
Doing great, come on.
So yeah, I played the beginning of this game
Almost there. Just
a while
bust down that
back.
old fence.
It's been a long time, and there's so many mechanics. Oh, neat. Sprint, shoulder check your way through. So I'm like discovering new stuff and remembering stuff that I knew. I've also seen a Let's Play of this game, of course. I've recommended it many times on my channel, as it's very good. Constantly recommending Let's Plays by D Scruffy1. So,
Don't be a pussy, Rembrandt.
right
Just
directional
take that
button.
shit.
Yeah, take drugs
You're feeling
to
better
heal
already.
yourself.
Let's get back to the hangout and see what Cleon's up to.
These drugs are so good they seal wounds that are all over your flesh. Not even in a local area, just your entire body. This is like RE7 drugs. Splash a little bit on your hand and your entire body recovers from a chainsaw attack.
Hey, Cleon, you should have seen this kid. He's got some skills, man.
Good, because I want him out piecing, building our rep.
No problem, Warlord. I'll take the Warriors all city. There won't be anybody in New York who doesn't know this game.
Don't get ahead of yourself, young blood. First, we gotta take Coney, and then we need soldiers for what we gotta
Oh, Jesus!
What you gonna do about it, huh?
destroy them.
They're coming at us again.
You guys get these fires under control and meet me outside. We gotta round up the warriors. Come on, let's go find the rest of the warriors.
I'm Cleon now. So, hold down R2, select Let's Go.
Let's move it.
Okay, man, we're on the move.
So, in addition to all the combat mechanics, there are also real-time strategy mechanics. A little bit Brutal Legend, a little bit Beat 'em Up. This is pretty much every video game that exists, crammed into one. As far as I recall, everything works fairly well. It's actually a bit similar to Tomb Raider that I just started playing. Tomb Raider also has a severe excess of mechanics, but it automates pretty much all of them. This game, nothing is automated.
Come on, baby, what's it gonna hurt? You know you want it.
Ajax, not now. Come on, you're being rough.
Oh, I'll show you rough, baby. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Here's one of our friends.
Ajax, ditch that
Very
chick with
endearing
your
introduction.
boats. The destroyers are hitting us again.
All right, Warlord. Maybe now I'll see some real action.
You seen anybody else?
Fox and them were trying to score some blades. They should be around.
Let's go
Ajax
get
is a
'em.
monster, and we'll be playing as him occasionally. Mechanically, he's a guy you want around, because he is one of the strongest characters in the entire game. He is a beast. You do not want to be on his bad side, and sometimes being on his bad side means just walking down the street. Because he's awful. Just horrible.
Damn it,
Hold it
cop.
right there! You resisted arrest!
Freeze!
You got nowhere to run!
Ready, cowboy.
Yeah. Now! Stay down! Stay down!
Hold up a sec, fellas. Roger that, dispatch. We're on it. All right, boys. We got some more punks to take care of. Leave this trash here. It ain't going nowhere.
No way, man. I ain't going. Let's cut around this building. We're gonna have to save their ass.
Ah, cowboy. His entire personality is his hat. And it looked like from the cutscene it wasn't even a cowboy hat.
Hey, someone get me out of here.
Looks more like a fedora.
Hey, brother, I'm getting you out.
He's not the only person whose entire personality has been a fedora before, but
Thanks, man. I fucking hate
it might be the first, if it's the 70s.
Yo, get me out of here. Come on. Hey, man, I got it. Don't worry.
We're just gonna
Just unlock the bracelet.
snap
Good to be free. Thanks.
our
We got fucking cops and
handcuffs
destroyers all over the place.
like they're nothing.
We gotta find Fox.
Pissing off the neighbors by shouting commands too loudly.
Give me that, brother.
Yeah, I'll take Ajax's weapon. He's plenty deadly enough, completely unarmed. There's so much just random dialogue. This game must have been a astounding undertaking by like 100 people, probably more. It's a bit of a feat that this exists at all. I am totally going the wrong way. Never should have climbed this fence. Oh, and this has barbed wire. I climb that, obviously. What am I to do? Can't just open a door. Not that kind of guy. There we go. Look to my right. Sometimes powers of observation can do better than the deadliest group of street thugs in the world. So much graffiti absolutely everywhere. Anywhere you turn, there's got to be some details.
Shit, the pig's got Fox pinned down.
Any sign of him? Nothing yet. He's around though. You keep looking. And be careful. He's got a knife.
We gotta get in there.
Cool it. You guys wait here. I'll go distract those pigs.
Seems like Fox could probably take them. Based on what we're going to do to 2 or less, or even more cops. All by ourselves. Later on. Oh yeah, we gotta
Yo, hold up.
Sure, I'll wait right here.
set our gang so they don't follow us. while we go on a sneaking mission.
I swear I'll go easy on you.
Hey,
Come on out. You know I'll find you.
oh, my gang's here, even though I told them not to.
It's lights out. Come on out. I swear I'll go. Damn, he must have got behind us. Come on.
That is clearly inspired by the Manhunt lore mechanic.
Thanks, Warlord. What the hell's going on?
Destroyers are raiding us, and they stirring up the fuzz. You seen Swan?
He's with Cochise. This way.
The presence of a Manhunt lore mechanic strongly implies the presence of a stealth mechanic elsewhere in the game.
Hey, stay back.
And indeed, there will be stealth. I'm trying to undo these handcuffs, but it's not allowing me because they're not in my gang. Pick the lock. The lockpick is maybe the most difficult thing in the game. We need to get everything there in the little red zone. The dark red zone means that the alarm will not go off. But I got him in the light red zone, which means the alarm goes off. What do I care? I think we want the cops here.
Let's cut through the back and find our soldiers.
Ooh, flash. Free flash. That's the good stuff. Oh, this again. It'll be pretty impressive to get good at the lockpicking minigame in this. Because it's brutal. The thing goes so fast. Grabbing a garbage can. Feel like I'm playing River City Ransom now. It's very unclear what Flash is supposed to represent. More than anything, it's just that good 70s shit that you can't get anymore. Which is probably how they got away with saying that drugs heal you. It's a fake drug that never could exist. And even if it did, it's no longer in production. Been watered down.
Pop this destroyer trash off our turf. Take them apart.
Wreck them all. One-time use weapon. Not even all that effective.
You just keep going, player. I am back here.
I got something for you.
You're scared.
So Cleon attacks much slower than Rembrandt, but hits a lot harder. Because every single character has their own unique stats. They all play quite differently from one another. I believe Rembrandt is one of, if not the weakest characters in the entire game. But makes up for it by being fairly fast. The auto lock-on is okay, but I don't really trust it. And Ajax is kicking me in the face. As though I had any need to dislike him more.
Everybody okay?
I think so.
What the fuck were the destroyers doing here?
Popping in from East Coney again.
They're getting their heads split. Hey, maybe we better check out our hangout.
Let's roll.
This cutscene brought to you by Tasty Bread.
You see this, War Chief?
What the fuck? These dicks think they can get away with this shit?
Those lame-ass toys. We're gonna get him back, right, Cleon?
Relax. What do you want to do, War Chief?
Right now, Virgil is celebrating what he thinks was a victory. He won't expect us to hit him back on the same night, but that's exactly what we're going to do. Rembrandt, I hope you're ready for the real deal, because I want East Coney dripping red by morning. No one fucks with the Warriors home.
Yo, Virgil, we did it. Warrior's house got bombed.
That's good. So everyone's back.
Some of our soldiers got jacked. They put up a good fight, though. Those warriors are getting pretty heavy, Virgil.
They ain't shit. I know these fucks. I know the warriors. They couldn't cut it with us, so now they're going to try and take over. Well, I say let them try. The destroyers made Coney Island, and that's all we gotta worry about. Now go get up some fucking beers and some broads up in here. It's time we had ourselves a little party. Fucking pussy patrol.
In case it needs to be said, the characters in this game are generally villainous, and will be saying a lot of slurs to indicate how bad they are as people. It's based on a 70s movie, so expect some gritty realism in that way.
You ready for this, man? You ready to snuff out every destroyer piece we find?
It's payback time, Rembrandt. They bomb our turf, we're gonna
Yeah,
bomb
Fox
theirs.
told Cleon they were out partying tonight, getting real wasted, so there won't be too many destroyer patrols out.
Fuck them. Listen, you just worry about the paint, Rembrandt. I'll keep those fucks off your back. So you ready or what?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Cover that shit, man. Let Virgil know he can't fuck with us.
Time to learn another minigame. Or learn like 5 already. Plenty more where that came from.
I got your back.
So, I need to draw a W with an analog stick. What could go wrong? Obviously you want to do this fast, because that gets the minigame over
I
faster.
brought some extra spray.
But you're more likely to make mistakes when you do it fast.
One down, Rembrandt. Now let's go hit the rest of their turf.
No problem. Fox told me where I could find a whole bunch of their burners.
The Warriors movie has some morally gray characters. Some of them aren't entirely despicable. But the majority of them are, and you just sort of get to like them despite that. Sort of like Walter White or
Oh, great.
BoJack
Destroyers.
Horseman.
They're fucking wasted. Let's go beat
Characters
the
that
shit
are
out of 'em.
irrefutably awful, but
Hey,
you grow to
I
like
got
them
something you might like.
in a weird way, despite hating them also.
Why you run?
You bopped right past that whip. You're mine.
Certainly doesn't make them good or redeemable in any way. The protagonist of the Warriors movie ends up being relatively decent based on what you see him do and say on screen. He might have done horrible things behind this screen. We simply don't know his backstory, but...
I can't piece with no paint.
Oh, I'm out of paint. Small problem there.
Hey, come here, I got something you... Woo, wait!
Always buy more.
You made my day, brother. That's some good shit you got there. So long, brother.
Yeah, the book it's based on is nightmarishly dark. Like, they cleaned up the movie. And the movie is still extremely dark.
Snuff that piece of crap out.
Hey, you need anything?
It's kind of funny that the movie was supposed to have a different protagonist, but the actor had poor chemistry with specifically the female lead. So they killed off that character who was supposed to be the protagonist of the film, like halfway through. And just replaced him with another member of the Warriors who had better, like, screen presence.
We're gonna get made. We're gonna get made here.
That's 70s filmmaking. Like, the best movies from the 70s were basically made by accident. Jaws was largely accidental and phenomenal.
Know we was here.
But you can't ever remake Jaws because so many of the circumstances of its creation were completely unplanned. Rembrandt, unsurprisingly, is the best spray painter of the gang. Other characters move their little icon more slowly as you're trying to spray paint, and I think they'll, like, wiggle. One way or another, it's significantly harder to do the tagging if you're anyone besides Rembrandt.
Hey, come here. I got something you might like.
Have any more money?
This is some fine spray, man. No drips with this shit.
Hey, where'd you come from? And why are my other warriors not helping me?
Look at the gutless. Do yourself. Let's do it. But you're gonna need this eventually.
Spray paint attack. I don't think I want to do that because I'm almost out of spray paint.
You wanna fuck with the Warriors? Come on!
I can't afford to buy more, and I have to do way more tagging.
You're gonna get your head.
But the tags are a Grand Theft Auto style collectible that we're gonna see throughout the game. Most of them are optional.
You fucking piss tank.
In this chapter, many of them are required. Perfect. Hey, $5. And a guy with blue hair. Why does that guy have blue hair?
You sure are stupid coming out here. Really gonna mess with my clique?
He's America's first anime. Good for him.
What I got is the nicest paint around, man.
Yeah, I had no spray
Whoa,
paint
man,
at
you
all,
can't
so.
get this shit for free. Come on. Hey, you need anything? Cool. See you later.
I'm so bad at this that it takes me like an entire can to do a single tag. Does not speak well of Rembrandt's skills, which my skills are meant to represent. Yeah, you can definitely get more than one tag out of a single can if you're good at this.
Good, man. Nice one.
That one went okay.
You fellas looking to score?
Definitely cannot afford Flash right now.
Man, wake you right up.
$20 a pop.
Come on, brother, just buy a little bit. I need to eat, man.
Making the drug dealer sympathetic. More so even than the warriors themselves.
Nice work. Now can we wreck something?
You see the bugs, man? They're all over my hands.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind wrecking something. But I can't because I need money.
Nice shot. I want what you got. I don't want the cops on our ass. We gotta get going, man. Hurry up.
Man, stay off me, rich boy!
For all oh, shit, here.
A successful mug, but not enough money. So we'll kill this guy. He's not dead. I'm not giving you money. I need money. You give me money.
Looking good.
Looked like someone hit this guy in the back of the head with a bottle while I was fighting him. Did not give me the $1 that I need.
Dudes, you need some stuff.
Maybe I should kill the Flash dealer.
Go to hell. You know that, right?
You fellas looking to score?
Kill him, guys.
With the Flash, man. Why are you gonna start acting all crazy, man?
Oh yeah, he sliced me up bad. He's got a knife. Yeah, I'm dead.
Out in Coney, the destroyer snuffed out an unsigned ban for trying to get up on their turf. Don't stop rockin' boppers. Stay solid.
I would not credit the destroyers with that. So he probably would have dropped a lot of money if I'd successfully killed him, but he also would have dropped his knife, which would have turned me into a killing machine.
Hey, chump, you wanna get heavy?
I see him!
we'll make money the old-fashioned way. Beating up gangsters. And the occasional pimp.
How you feeling now?
To start.
I see you, shitheads!
Pretty sure these ones don't drop money for some reason. I think there might be like team attacks. If you have one person grabbing a guy and you like get a teammate to attack them as well, you can do specific combos that way. I might be misremembering.
You give cash to me now, I'll give you some earth later.
Trying to beat more money out of that guy like a piñata. Doesn't seem to have happened.
Hey, come here. I got something you might. Ah, shit. Here we go, and here you go, man.
Maybe I should have robbed the paint man. That probably would have made more sense in retrospect. Obviously, I know I can do this tag. I've done it before.
What's taking so long, man?
W I have to draw is slightly different from last time.
You're getting pretty good at that.
Geometry didn't want to let me through. I think I need to mug anyone else. I got 3 cans, I gotta do 3 tags. That's mathematically working out in my favor.
Come on, come on. Nice work. Now can we wreck something?
It does seem like leftover paint just gets wasted after you finish a tag. And the other ones are all the way back out on the street. Way the hell over there. So I gotta climb around if I want that. I can rob the store if need be.
Maybe I should click up with the gang.
Hey,
Hopefully I won't
you
have
need
to.
Anything?
This is all about...
Take him out!
I've been waiting for this.
Why am I permitted to tell people what to do? My first day with the gang. Oh, I ran right over the edge. Classic. I remember doing that on my blind run as well.
Hey, come here. I got something you might like.
I do still see Scruffy on Discord sometimes. I don't think he's like done any streaming or commentary on anything in a long, long time. Yeah, good dude. Even on Discord, he only shows up like once a month. So it would definitely be a long shot to get him to hang out on the stream, I think, but maybe.
You move and you die.
Those who don't help,
Yeah!
you know that, right?
Glad to have you back, buddy.
Okay. Plenty of cash.
The meek shall inherit the earth. You give cash to me now.
I think I was right next to a tag that I needed to do just a moment ago. Can't get there from here. Oh, that's way above me. Never mind.
Hey, you need anything?
It's the fastest way to this tag.
What you gonna do now? You ain't gonna win, I know that.
Give me something to climb.
Oh, watch yourself. Keep your eyes open, boy.
Hell of a way to wake up.
I didn't say we're finished. Come on.
That was worth $1.
Never beat me. You sure as shit ain't gonna be the first.
Okay, I have no idea how to get where I'm going, so...
6 and 3, so that's 10 plus the 7. 8 if he's lucky, so that's 13.
Back to the route that I knew actually did take me to a tag. Oh, this will get me there. That's probably the easiest one I can get to. Beautiful.
Hurry it up, we're gonna get jabbed here.
It's fine. No need to say slurs for no reason.
Sorry, man. I need this. Come on. There's still a few more Fox told me about back here.
Do I have any more?
Hey, man, come here. I got something you might. Woo-wee.
Coming right to you.
Hey. Cool. See you later.
It attacked my paint dealer.
Chill out, guys. Come on. I got paint. You guys need that? I ain't scared of you.
Come here. Fight me.
Oh, nice.
Trash asshole. That junk.
Bottle kill. We can rob some cars, sure. That is not the rob cars button. That is. See, I always want to rotate them the opposite way, but it must be counterclockwise. Which probably makes sense because they're screws, you screw things in clockwise. We're trying to unscrew, so counterclockwise.
Hey, you need anything? Ah, shit. Here we go, and here you go, man. So long, brother.
Feels like enough paint.
Yeah, gotta get back to the party. I want to string me up some wool on the way back.
Hold up, man. This ain't no throw-up, alright?
Yeah. Where we gonna go find chicks this time of night, man?
Why can't I climb these things? There we go. I found the one hot spot that allows me to climb.
Fuck off! I can get chicks real proud. You must wanna get
Throw over the cliff.
Hey, Toy. I'm gonna snuff you out.
Be a while before they come back. Plenty of time to make my mark. Swerving drunkenly around the W that I need to draw. There we go. Maybe I've had a little too much flash.
You see the bugs, man? They're all over my hands.
The handbook says
Hey, a cop.
strange noises. All right. You want to knock someone out, buddy? I need a lead. Watch your step, pal. These are my streets.
Let's get him on watch my back.
Cover me.
Got your back, man.
Oh, the cop just left? Fair enough.
Here comes some punching bag. We don't got no drinks to share with warriors. Catch this! Get back here and fight! I'm gonna bash you.
Cool your jets. All right, beat the crap out of each other. I don't give a right.
Why you so scared, man? Just fight. Turn around. Brawl.
And let's see how quickly I can kill all these people. This is a lot of enemies. And I'm throwing them into my own guys.
I don't get it. There's not a thing in sight.
Get your ass over here! Get over here! Shit, come and fight, you stiff!
I wonder if my power move has some kind of resource attached to it, because I tried to do it there. I did not do my power move. But it also requires you to hit 2 buttons at the same time, which is also a bit of a pain.
Don't show your goddamn ugly faces anywhere on my turf again.
You
done yet, princess?
Devil May Cry games never tell you to hit 2 buttons at the same time.
You're getting pretty good at that.
So they know that's an imprecise mechanic. Rockstar Games loved it. Just one more tag. It'd be, yeah, right up here. Just around the corner. Beautiful. Destroyers aren't very efficient hiding their tags like this. Are they ever going to strike fear into the populace?
Let's move.
And obviously you can spend a lot more time exploring. And I don't know what the reward is if you go and tag every single spot. Sure there is one, though. Head back here. And we're free of the spray paint tutorial.
Virgil's gonna be so pissed off when he finds out we bombed his whole turf, man.
There's a fat piece right on the back wall of their hangout. Do that one. That'll make them shit.
Oh, Christ. You want me to snuff a burner right on their hangout? What if they're in there just waiting for us?
Ah, fuck. Look, you girls can stand out here all night deciding if you're gonna go a pair of balls. I'm going in there.
Come on, Rembrandt. I bet you could tag a whole piece right over that back wall.
Yeah. All right. Let's bomb it. Where'd Ajax get to?
Don't worry about it. Let's just get at that burner without being seen. And take out anyone that gets in our way.
There we go, without being seen. So, stealth time.
I bet they're doing funnels and shit by now. How'd I get stuck pulling scout?
Get our spray paint tutorial.
This is
Now we're doing
bullshit.
this.
Ain't nothing going on tonight.
We're being stealthy and sneaky. Friends or not, but just like James Earl Cash, we raise our arm when we are ready to do a stealth kill, which is just shot to the back of the neck. There are more gruesome stealth kills, if I recall correctly. But clearly very, very Manhunt inspired.
Tell me not to get drunk on patrol. I ain't drunk, I'm fucking wasted.
Well, I don't need to use this, but... Get how to throw these things. Let's see. That ain't it. That's how I throw myself. So many different controls that you gotta keep all together in your addled brain. There it is, yeah, L1.
There ain't a goddamn thing around. I gotta lay off the flash.
Throw something over here. Off he goes. But then he will return to his post.
If you ain't brave enough to show your face,
And now I'm behind him. And he's dead. I got a style bonus for that one. I guess because I distracted him first.
Gotta deal with that last scout before we bomb Virgil's piece.
I don't think this is gonna cut it. Okay, this... Yeah, that was not supposed to work.
Down in the big
And it did not work.
Virgil and his destroyers beat some small-time rivals when they tried to get...
Having the radio announcer tell you what happened each time you die. That's an awesome touch. And there are, of course, many, many lines like that.
Virgil's... Where'd Ajax get to?
Oh, they send you all the way back
Let's just
here.
Get at that burner without being seen. And take out anyone that gets in our way.
And we can't skip these tutorial prompts.
How'd I get stuck pulling scout? This is bullshit. Ain't nothing going on tonight.
Tell me not to get drunk on patrol.
Yeah, if I were to do a Let's Play of this game, I would legitimately try to show off all the, like, death quotes and stuff. That's the sort of thing I fixate on when I get real thorough on these games, and it is nigh impossible with this one. I ended up giving up on it with the darkness, because the darkness also has unique screens and stuff that they show you when you die, depending on what part of the game you're in when you die. Just like this. Became too much of a burden to go out of my way to die in every segment of the entire game.
Gotta deal with that last scout before we bomb Virgil's piece.
Okay, so do not just jump right in front of him. Throw this thing way the hell over there.
Man, what was that? What was that? I swear I heard something.
Here in shadows,
Come on.
nothing could ever go wrong. Turn around so I can kill you. Slash, give you a massage. Terrible massage. That definitely was not lethal. Wasn't even a Vulcan nerve pinch. Nerve pinch. That would have gone better if I hadn't flubbed it. How do I get up from here? This staircase. It's weird that we could easily have pummeled that guy. I guess it would have been too loud or something. I think this we have to tag multiple times because it's so large. There's an infinite spray paint generator right next to us. So you can't soft lock yourself here. Then we draw a dick on it.
Yo, Rembrandt, don't make too much noise, man.
How am I supposed to write with no spray? Jeez.
Oh. The thing. Give me more. Beautiful. Seems like this will be the last one. It's gonna take more than one can. This is the most complicated pattern I've had to draw yet.
That'll teach those toys not to bomb Warrior's turn.
Oh, I can't jump over the fence. To plummet to a slightly faster victory.
Okay, all done, guys.
That's great, Rembrandt. Really great. Man, they're gonna be so pissed.
Okay, can we get out of here now? I don't want to be around when they sober up.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, we haven't found Ajax yet. There he is. Hey, where'd you go? What'd you do with my spray?
Don't worry about it. What, you think you're the only one around here with artistic talent? Huh, come on, let's get out of here.
Shit, that was a good party, man. Oh, party. Yeah. Oh, fuck, man. Get the fuck up. Hey, what the fuck? Who drank all my shit? Shit! Let's see what's going on out here. Wait a minute. What the fuck? I've been... The Warriors? The Warriors? I'm gonna kill those fucking Warriors!
Tell me, Masai, what do you see before you? I see the Van Cortlandt Ranger's turf. Turf. Turf ain't nothing but where one gang stops dropping their colors and another gang starts. Lines on a map. That's all turf is. You take away those lines, and you'll see. You'll see the possibilities, the profit, the power.
Not exactly what we meant when we said abolish all borders. I'm not familiar with a game called Tagged on the PS2. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. The PS2 had hundreds of games I've never heard of. Isn't that what Jet Set Radio's all about, though? Doing graffiti? I don't know that game very well either. And of course, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas introduced a tagging system.
Anyone crosses us, we'll take care of them. We got a pretty good set. We just gotta make sure it stays.
Doing graffiti was a collectible in that game as well. So we finally have access to the open world. Yeah, right here. You just head out, do side missions. And all sorts of random crap. As a reward for surviving the spray paint mission.
Could have sworn I heard something around here.
I assume he's going to call for backup at some point. He's certainly going to try and arrest me. But I got backup myself. I don't know if this accomplishes anything. He was just the first guy I saw in the street. Yeah, I think when they're holding someone back like that and you grab them as well, you'll do something extra violent onto them. Probably should have tried that. And we've got little mini-map icons to indicate what random side quest stuff I could do. There's a police officer. We don't have any wanted stars, so he has no reason to bother us. Despite the fact that we are visibly repping a gang.
Hey, Warrior, can you do me a favor?
Oh, Rudy wants a favor. We owe Rudy a favor because we beat the crap out of him earlier.
Hey there, miss.
Listen, Warrior. Rudy's down on his luck. Rudy was gonna go see his old Sarge from the war. He ain't doing so well, you know? And some damn son of a bitch come and snatch Rude's train monies. Rudy's a mess now. All he wants to say is farewells. Sarge saved his life. If you go take back all the money off all these richers, I'll make sure our boys treat you kind from here on out. Hurry up, though. Trains are coming. Don't let Rudy down.
Someone robbed poor Rudy.
Don't push your luck, chump.
Gonna want to get in there. Got a cop on our case.
I smell you.
Give me your shit. I ain't playing.
Obviously, this guy's gonna have $100 on him. $100 in 70s money. Just to say the least, a lot of money.
You freeze!
I'll take that. This is where we're gonna get the most money the fastest. And Rudy needs a lot of money in 3 minutes, so.
You freeze! Stop running!
I won't let me get that last thing until this cop is out of my way. Son, got a bit. Hey, he dropped $5 for me. What a guy. I'm halfway to a train ticket. What a deal. What else can I rob? Cars, maybe. Cars are worth like 15 bucks.
NYPD unit, officer in pursuit of suspect.
Ajax, you've got one job here.
Damn it! Just stay there. You're resisting arrest.
See, I'm used to modern QTEs. I just started wiggling the analog stick. That is not how this game rolls. 2005 QTEs hit differently.
Stop it, guys! You want me to call the cops?
I mean, I feel like the cops already know.
Hell yeah!
Have not made a ton of money yet.
What's my name? Fuck my name! Relax. My boyfriend's waiting.
Someone was legitimately calling the police there.
Looks like you want to go to jail.
And there are no other businesses to rob, so the only other thing I could do at this point would be mugging.
Use this heat, man!
Take this guy, Ajax. Or don't, I don't care.
Shall inherit the earth. You give cash to me.
You got nothing.
No, I don't think so.
Hand it over!
Assume this guy has the goods, which is why he's not giving it up. Try again.
Now give me your shit!
Reminds me of the Punisher interrogation minigame.
Hey, okay.
10 bucks. Pathetic.
God, I love this. Give me your shit! I ain't playing!
Sorry, Rudy.
What the hell?
Everyone in this town is way too poor.
The police! Hand it over! Damn it!
Yeah, $9 at a time. Pathetic. So yeah, that's the minigames. They're fairly difficult. But getting access to the open world is unfortunately a good logical stopping point, because I do like this game. I do want to continue playing it. But as a first impression, this is the perfect place to wrap it up for now. I believe the other warriors also have various side quests for us. And we can get our stats up by exercising. It's a whole thing. You could grind the rest of your life. Simply by purchasing this one game, you've got a lifetime's worth of content. The voice of the radio has an entire monologue about everything that's happened so far. It's a shame to trample that, but sometimes you gotta. Now, that is the Warriors. Seems probable that I will return to this game, but definitely needed to show off at least this much. The tip of the iceberg. That was legitimately just the tutorial. In a game that has a just obscene amount of content. So, good stuff. I've enjoyed checking it out. Hope you have as well.